Hello, Amit Gautam. The thing is, I've reached here in Dimapur, okay, and the roads are so bad, so bad. Like there are no roads literally. And when I now it's like 80 kilometers from here to Kohima. So the people were saying like don't go because the roads are broken. So you can't go from here. So I am mentally I'm very exhausted. I am very tired. So I just want to go back now. So I'll take a room here, and I'll just go to Shillong, Tripura, Mizoram, and Nagaland, Manipur. These 4 states I'll just skip because I can't go.
അവിടെ ഹോട്ടലുണ്ട് നോക്കിയിട്ട് അവിടെ താമസിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു ദിവസമേ പോയുള്ളൂ. എന്നിട്ട് നീ കിട്ടാതെ വാ മതിയാക്ക്. ഇന്ന് കൃത്യം 3 മാസമാവുന്നു. ഇങ്ങനെ കരയും. ഞാൻ ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് ചെയ്ത് ആഹാരം പോലും ഞാൻ കഴിച്ചില്ല.
When I returned from the Northeast after visiting a handful of places, I made a promise to myself that I would go back one day. That was 5 years ago. Work and other commitments kept me away from fulfilling that promise. Yet, through all these years, the dream of returning never left my mind.
नहीं अकेला है.
Hey, I have a small announcement to make that I'll be riding to the northeastern parts of India, the Seven Sisters, in a week. The ride starts in a week, so I'm so excited for it. I'm preparing myself, preparing the motorcycle, preparing the luggage, preparing my filming gear, everything for it. Like, I had this idea for the past 4 years, but I couldn't really been able to materialize it. So I like to name my little adventures. You have if you look at my channel, I've named it Lost in the Hills. You have the stories from the Nilgiris, Monsoon Karnataka, and now this series goes by the name Eastbound. So the Eastbound series starts with this video, and I hope to upload more videos while I travel. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully it just works out. And let's get it. Before we begin, some of you asked me to give a small tour of the slice of heaven that I'm sitting in, which is my bike room. So I don't know how many of you will be interested in a whole tour of this whole place, but it's just a very small place. I'll just quickly show you around what are all kept here. This is where I keep my 390 Duke and my Himalayan 450 and my bicycles and all the stuff related to my motorcycles and my bicycle. So yeah, I'll just show you around and we'll begin the video after that. So the actual room is only this much. It's very small. So we'll start from here. This is where I kept all of my bags, motorcycle bags, and also my gloves and goggles and all of that. I'll be taking the Revit massive glove and also the Revit Sand 4 gloves for this ride. I'll be taking these two, off-road, on-road, and love the Revit gloves, love the Revit gear. And this is another favorite brands of mine, the Kriega. This is the OS36 saddlebags. They can be used individually as well, or they can be used together with the harness, Kriega harness, and you can mount it onto the motorcycle. And this is the Kriega Trail 18, the backpack, which I got very recently, and I'll be taking that also for on this ride. And this is the US 40 from Kriega, that's also coming with me. And another bag that I'll be taking is this is the Viatara Viper Pro tank bag. So yeah, that's also will be coming with me on this ride. And moving on, we have all the liquids, all the lubes and stuff like that over there, and that's where I kept all of my riding gear, all my jackets, pants and race suits and armors and all of that. This is the jacket we'll be taking for this ride. This is the Revit Sand 4. That's the jacket. You've seen me wearing this on all of my videos. That's the one that I'll be taking with me. And that's the cycling jerseys and stuff like that. And I've got my boots right here. This is the boot that I'll be wearing. This is the TCX Stelvio boots, Royal Enfield TCX Stelvio boots. So it is it's almost started to give up, so maybe after coming back from this ride I'll have to replace these boots. And this is the RT Race TCX again. This is what I use for the track days and also for road riding. This is the Rio T-Rex boots. This is what I use for my All India ride, if you remember. Absolutely love this boots for the money. So that's all the helmets that I have. That's my first helmet, the MT Thunder 3, and that's the Bell MX9 Adventure. I took it for my All India ride and all of the other rides. I did a review on that helmet. If you want to check it out, in case if you're interested, you can check it out. And also that is the SJC FGST helmet, road helmet, which I use it with my Duke, and that's my brand new Aero Commander 2. So that's the helmet that I'll be taking for this ride. So that's everything on this room which I wanted to show you. Sikkim, Arunachal, Meghalaya and also Assam are all the states that I've already covered on the ride that I did in 2019 as a part of my All India ride. There's not a lot of videos about all of this in the video series, the 111 days series that I did on this channel. The whole series is sort of incomplete because I did not have enough filming gear to film all of that, all of my journey, and I was so shy in front of the camera and I did not know how to produce high quality videos. Now I think I've improved a lot, but back then I did not know all of that, so filming was not part of that ride. I'll be going to most of the states except Manipur. Manipur is still not safe to visit. I have my friends there, my classmates, my college friends, they're all there in the northeast, so I would love to go and meet them also. And Amit is also there. I'm going to his house and meeting him as well. Yeah, all of this is the rough plan. I don't have a strict plan. Last time in Monsoon Karnataka, what I did was just I had this very clear idea of the places that I wanted to go to, but it was a flop. Nothing went according to plan on that ride. So if you are looking for a detailed itinerary, you won't find it here. So I'll be riding my motorcycle all the way from Kerala to the northeast, not shipping, nothing like that. I'll be sticking to the east coast. Anini village, I heard it's so beautiful. So I haven't googled anything yet because I don't want to ruin the excitement, the suspense. So first off, I've sold a lot of my older camera gear and upgraded, replaced it with better and newer camera gear. One of the important things that I sold was my GoPro Hero 10. Finally moved away from GoPros completely and replaced them with the DJI setup. I replaced the GoPro Hero 10 with the DJI Action 4, which is this guy right here, and I've got one more camera, which is the newly released DJI Action 5 Pro. Mainly because they are a lot more convenient to use. Whether it's mounting, they've got this magnetic mount, which is this. That's that easy to mount your camera to different places and take it off. It's that easy. You don't have to sit there and unscrew anything to get the camera off of a mount, which is very convenient. It's easier to color grade. It's easier to, it's lighter. It's very easy to carry around, and they've got this whole ecosystem of DJI, the DJI mic and the action cameras and all of that. And now let's talk about the motorcycle, how I prepared my motorcycle, what tires am I installing on the motorcycle, which is this guy right here. I've not installed it on the bike yet. This is the Maxxis Maxxplore tires. It's a good 50-50 tires. I had them on the older 411 Himalayan and I was pretty happy. I did not want to experiment with newer tires. I'd rather stick with tires that I'm familiar with. So these are one of them, the Maxxis Maxxplore tires. It's a good 50-50 tire I guess, and let's see how it does, and let's go to the bike and talk. So it rained in between, so this is how the Himalayan is looking. I have not done a lot of mods for this motorcycle just for this ride. I have installed new brake pads for it, front and rear. That's one thing, and another thing that you will see are these saddle stays. My Kriega OS 36 system can work without the saddle stays, but the Kriega system is not really made for this particular motorcycle. So all of the Kriega OS system is bike specific. If you're mounting it with the harness, it's bike specific, but they don't make one for the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. So I had to get these in case if this breaks, no problem, I can run the saddlebags without these as well. As you've seen me using these bags on my monsoon Karnataka ride, I did not have these. So as you can see, I have not installed fog lamps for this particular motorcycle. I'm not a person who enjoys riding at night, but in case if it is absolutely necessary, if I had to ride at night, I think this headlights will do just fine, but I'll try my best to avoid riding at night at all costs. So yeah, that's everything about the motorcycle. Let's go back to the bike room. Now last but not the least, the luggage, the bags that I'll be carrying with me. I think I've already showed you when showing around the room. I think I already showed you what are all the bags that I'll be taking with me. It's all Kriega stuff. They're all reliable except the Viterra Viper Pro, which I don't have a lot of experience on. But rest of the stuff, the Kriega stuff, are all very reliable. One thing that I'll not be carrying this time are the jerry cans. Last time I took it with me for my All India ride. There are some things that went wrong with those. That I'm a person who likes to travel discreetly, but as soon as you put this on, yeah, it looks cool, but whole of India will know that you're going on a long distance ride, which don't like it all that much. Everybody will look at you, oh, it's guys, oh, unnecessary attention. I don't like it. So at that time everybody was doing that, so I also did it, but it was I did not like that experience all that much. Second thing was that I took a fall and one of the fuel cans actually leaked. Then once it started leaking, then it's useless. Just a dappa that is useless dappa that you've installed on the side of your motorcycle. Then you have to courier it back home. The same thing with why I hate the hard luggage setup. That's the same thing happened here also. So I did not want to risk it. So my solution to this problem is the Desert X Fuel Cell product. That is the name of the product which I'm introducing to you. In case if you have not heard about this product, just go ahead and get this instead of buying these jerry cans, right? The beauty of this thing is that it's just another bag. It comes in various different volumes. You have 3 liters, 6 liters and 9 liters, I guess 10 liters. I don't know, that's for the cars. For the motorcycles, you have 6 liters and 3 liters. You just have to buy them and you can roll it up and keep it inside the bag, so nobody knows that you have a fuel can with you. So it's more discreet. Nobody will know, right? And only when you need extra fuel, you just have to take it out and fill in the fuel and strap it with the luggage that you have on the back of the bike, which is very convenient. It's a little more expensive than the fuel can setup, I guess, but I think it's worth it. Even if you take a fall, nothing will happen to the fuel cell because it sits on top of the motorcycle, and it's a very good alternative in my opinion. I really hope that I don't bore you with all of this talking. I'll be uploading videos on the go on this channel, and I'll be definitely uploading videos on my Instagram account. If you want real-time updates, please go to the Instagram channel and check my stories out. So I'll be putting up stories and reels and photos over there. And if you are somewhere near, close to the place that I'll be riding through, ping me so we can have a cup of tea. I would love to meet you. I love to meet each and every one of you, and we can have a cup of tea and talk about motorcycles and travel probably. Yeah, so if you are interested to watch more of this Northeast ride content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and yeah, take care. See you on the road. Either go for the Action, the DJI's proprietary. The jerry cans, you mean what you got what I mean, right? The jerry cans, you mean what I got.